Hello. Turn this down a little bit. It's exciting music. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Everybody, what's up? How's it going? Are we having a beautiful time? Did we have a beautiful Mother's Day? Thank you. Yes, I'm letting my hair go. I'm letting it grow. Thank you. Hi, Bookie. He good. He good. I zoomed the cam in so you could see him a little better. He's a good boy. Stinky man. Good. I'm glad that the Mother's Day cameos got there in time. He said, how's life? Life is good. Listen. Oh, the new phone is great. It's awesome. It's so much easier to record little videos, especially with Cameo now. I need my videos to sound good, and before, if I didn't like plug in a little microphone or something, my audio on my phone for some reason was just so like bad. Cobalt, how was your birthday? How was your birthday? Yeah. I got a Pro. I got a 15 Pro. My last phone was an 11. And I got this MagSafe case, and so now I'm part of the... That's fun. Now I can do MagSafe things with all the cool kids. I thought your birthday was yesterday, Cobalt. Oh, I could have sworn you said Sunday on Friday. You said my birthday on Sunday on Friday. So, maybe you're your own fake fan. I know. That's why I said I thought your birthday was yesterday. I think Cobalt mathed wrong. Because I don't want to grow out my bangs. I don't want my forehead out. It's too big. Yeah, how dare you guys ever correct me? I'm so correct all the time. Well, what's up? You did say Monday? I don't believe you. So I saw Sunday in there somewhere. Maybe Mother's Day. Maybe people were talking about Mother's Day. I refuse to be wrong. I don't hate you. I just refuse to be wrong. Great vlog, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was so fun. That was definitely my favorite vlog. It's performing poorly, but you know what can you do when you show up a couple times a month and drop a video? No, I didn't ever finish college. I agree, great editing. It was really fun. It was a fun, silly time. It was a fun, silly time. There was a guy who came up to us while we were filming something. Not because he recognized us. He didn't like come up to us. He was in the entry. Because we don't upload to YouTube often enough for the algorithm to push us to people is why. And it's not a flagpole event, tentpole gaming event. It's just a random thing. And also some people don't like the IRL stuff. And also, I don't know. That's why it's underperforming. Anyways, he came up to us. We were like at the entry and he was like, "Hey, excuse me?" And we're like, "Yes." We're in the middle of doing something, clearly, have stuff in our hands and like are trying to film something. He goes, "Can you go look in the back and see if there's another DDR machine?" No. Can you go look in the back? Can you go? Luckily, we had been already in the back, and there was like a in the groove machine, or one of those like ones that is it's not this, the arrows are like in the corner, you know what I'm talking about? We were like, yeah, there's another one. We saw it. He's like, okay. Don't ask me to go do something for you. But he'll his payback will be when he shows up there and it's not a branded DDR machine. No, I don't even know if he noticed that I opened the door when he was in there. I think maybe he like looked back for a second, but I'm sure that happens all the time in there. It's impossible to see if somebody is in there. Somebody said, "Why don't you upload more often?" We upload as often as we can. But now that we've fixed up the computer, Matt is really looking forward to getting back to a regular episode of Girlfriend Reviews to see how the workflow changes. Gets a little easier. So we're looking forward to it. Yes, BattlePod gave me bubble guts. Absolutely it did. Absolutely. Thanks, Red Jumper. Yeah, Matt definitely wants to play Animal Well. Well, his excuse not to stream now is that he's resting. You know, he's having a rest. He deserves it. He actually stayed home from our Mother's Day gathering to finish the video. So. No, Matt didn't kick my butt at Street Fighter Mortal Kombat. Honestly, we didn't play like that. We didn't play any games together at the same time except for Skee Ball, which obviously was a mess. So we didn't have like head-to-head gaming combat. Yeah, I will play another Crab's Treasure. I was thinking about playing it today, and I remembered that I promised you guys that I would play BioShock 2 today, but I'm feeling, listen. I didn't download it, so don't get your knickers in a twist. Listen, Go for Everett, thank you for subscribing. I have done such BioShock streams lately. I just felt like I missed you guys, and I wanted to do a just vibing, chilling, having silly times time. I felt like I wanted to like really be here and not be distracted. Is that okay? Is that alright? Is that allowed? Of course we consider bringing in back-end support, but here's the thing, it's just like you have to find someone, and then you have to get over the learning curve of teaching somebody your workflow, which is pretty non-existent. It's like pretty, it wouldn't fly in a professional environment the way that we make videos. And so like every time we get to the point where we're like, yeah, let's get someone, we're like, okay, let's just get through this video first, and then we'll try to do that. We'll try to take some time to whatever, and then that video that we're working on takes longer than we think it will, and then we just keep like pushing it off. Hi, Bill. Don't have a bad day. Have good days only. I'm just kidding. You can have bad days. You're allowed. Bill, have your bad day. Tomorrow is a brand new day. No, I don't worry about that with the glasses. I will always be able to find glasses that look fierce, no matter what shape they are. So yeah. I would love to find an editor who can do Twitch clips and stuff, Twitch streams. Spice them up, make them zesty. You know. But it's hard to find somebody with the je ne sais quoi, with the zest. Where might one apply? Well, I don't know. Make me a little something. Make me a little something. Yeah. Show me your sense of humor. Make me a little something something. No, not necessarily. More like additional. Yeah, like additional content or... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know. Some social media stuff, yeah. Shorts, that sort of thing. I do have heart-shaped glasses, but they don't have frames. They're like frameless. They're just heart-shaped lenses. You should get some. Shorts, so that sort of thing, and maybe like a highlight reel every now and then, like what you missed on Twitch. What you missed on Twitch this month, you know, something like that. I don't know. I want whatever you think is funny. Okay? I want, I don't know. Yeah. No pressure, no pressure. No pressure. Nothing crazy. Don't make me a full-length video, you know? Just make me a little something. I don't want you to spend too much time on it. Or if you have a reel, I'll look at it. But it's gotta be funny. I need something funny. I want in between, somewhere in the middle of like flashy in-your-face Vine booms, punch-ins, big loud text, and just a like compilation of clips, you know? Somewhere in the middle. A little something. That's what I'm looking for. Tonally. Also, if you ever watch editing that I like the editing on which is exceptional editing, so I get it. Don't worry about it. That's also green screen makes that much easier. But just like, yeah. Oh, forget it. No, that's not what I'm looking for exactly, but tonally. How was it? How was Trixie this weekend? Oh no, your cat died. I'm so sorry. I'm sure your cat lived a beautiful long life and knows how much you loved them and love them still. Tim and Eric is good. For reference. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. It's so hard to lose a pet suddenly like that. Toolman Tyler, I'm so sorry for your loss. I had an indoor-outdoor cat that ran away the day before I left for college. And I will never have an outdoor cat again. It's not worth it. It's awful. And I don't know, ran away, got hit by a car. I have no idea. It's not nice. Yeah. It's just not worth it. Unfortunately, but I'm sure that out in back country. That cat had a beautiful life. Just maybe a short one, but oh man, chasing mice, chasing little bunny rabbits, running around town. I'm sure he would just... His time was brief, but it was beautiful, I bet. Okay. Those country cats. Country cats. Ooh! Guess what? I got my angel share. My $80 angel share. And I'm 90% sure it's real. I'm 99% sure it's real. It smells really good. Focus. Focus. I sent it around town. I did all sorts of research. Yeah, and I figure, listen, even if it's fake, which I'm pretty sure it's not, it smells amazing. So, yeah. Angel share is, bless you, Beano. Thank you for the big frickin' fart. I got this, and then, I got, Latafa Kamra, the very popular Middle Eastern perfume. It's like $30 on Amazon. I really like it. Because everybody recommends that when you like angel share. And I got that in the mail yesterday. It's a pretty similar vibe, but much more perfumey. And I put like Kamra on this arm and angel share on this arm, and it's like, it's close, and it's definitely, if you like this, you would also like that, but it's not this. It's not this. This is a good PSA. Cologne perfume does not substitute washing yo buttski. That's correct. How's the longevity of which one? Angel share or Kamra? Or the other one? Oh, yeah. Good. Longevity is good. Thank you, Vlitzmac. It was good. I could still smell it later, and I barely spritzed any on my arm. And angel share, when it gets on my clothes, it lasts forever. The smell is forever. It's eternal. No, some expensive perfumes don't last long, and that's why I like to check Fragrantica if I'm considering something. I will be checking Fragrantica for what people vote on the, like, performance and stuff. Another stream, another visit to Fragrantica. I'm typing in Fragrantica to Fragrantica. Angel share. Let's see what it says. Because people can rate it on, like, how long it lasts and stuff. Longevity, most people vote long lasting. And the sillage is mostly moderate to strong. I will get the angel share dupe that you got by Alt so that I can compare it. I'm always curious to smell dupes next to their originals. Have you ever tried meditation? Yes, I have, Nard Dog. It's hard for me as an ADHD haver. Never been a big cologne guy. I'm just a basic boy, but Old Spice, by Old Spice, I try to get nice body wash and shampoo though. That's good. That's fine. Old Spice. I like the smell of Old Spice. Don't Listen, there are some great fragrances that are cheap, dirt cheap, just, and you overlook it, you're like, oh my god, that probably smells like disgusting old man. No. And hi, I live and die by vintage. I had it in high school and I loved it. Love Spell body spray from Victoria's Secret. Oh, you're talking about Baccarat Rouge? I haven't smelled it, but yeah, it's extremely expensive. Maison Kirk Dijon. I don't like Axe particularly. I like Old Spice more than Axe in general. I'm sure that there are some fragrances in the lines that I would prefer over the other, but Old Spice I think is better than Axe. But also, you gotta be careful. There's a delicate balance between smelling nice and having like a, ooh, he smells good, to, oh. Okay. Do not choke people. Yeah, I'm always musing about fragrances. I'm always musing about making perfumes, but I'm not a chemist. And I need a perfumer. I need a chemist to help me. DS and Durga, I know it. I actually pulled some perfumes that I've been into lately to share with you guys, in case that's interesting. And one of them is, I got this DS and Durga. I got Cowboy Grass. So I got this for $30. And keep in mind when I say like, I got this for $80, I got this for $30, I got this, and then I bought this, and I bought this, and that one was $30. I'm also like reselling any perfumes that I know that I'm not going to use. And like I sell other things online all the time. Don't ask. It's not for you. None of your business. It's my private thing. And so I just like sell secondhand clothes or like glass, like things that I find around my house, my treasures that need homes, in order to like feed my perfume collection. I'm not just like spending all of my money, I hope you know. So yeah. Anyways, I got this for $30. I like reselling stuff. I say this all the time. It's really annoying. I have an entrepreneurial spirit. I love to sell things, not in a like car salesman way. I just love the experience of finding value in something and then finding someone else who also values that thing and like, you know, bringing them together. And like, yeah. Yes. Well, honestly, I haven't bought any figurines in a while. I bought most of them for the wedding. And most of them were really cheap, like $10 or less. Yeah. Do people buy expired makeup? I have rare ones, but I don't use them. Yes, they do. You might have a harder time selling anything for the eyeballs that has been used. Eyeballs and mouth. But if it's more of just like a rare piece that somebody might be looking for their collection, absolutely. I wouldn't personally buy used makeup in general to put onto my face, but if I were collecting makeup, yeah, you should sell them if you don't want them. Like Proxo, tell me, give me an example of like one rare thing that you have, and we'll find out how much it's worth. Yeah, or like I wouldn't buy any used makeup, but I would if I had a collection and I wanted like a rare piece in my collection, like some iconic thing that was discontinued and that everybody loves or whatever. But I do know that people will. I wouldn't be super grossed out if you were like buying used blush or something. I would spritz it with alcohol first, probably. Or like if it's a lipstick, I wouldn't judge a person for like wiping it or like shaving off the part that was on somebody's mouth, you know? But with like mascara, I don't think I would ever use mascara or like lip gloss that somebody else used, a strange person that I don't know what they look like and how their hygiene is, especially. But like as a sty in your eye is not fun, and that will happen from sharing makeup, mascara and eyeliner with people, and it's not nice. It's not worth the risk near your eyes for sure if it's expired. Yeah, that's a good point. You have a Pat McGrath Labs what? Tell me about it. I'm Googling, you better tell me. So yeah, I have my perfumes that I'll show you guys today also, and I'll tell you about what I'm interested in right now. I'm gonna smell this again. Let me ask you, Angel Share dupe haver. Do you think it smells feminine? Too feminine? Or do you think it's pretty unisex? Unused lip shine. Lip shine. And is this a discontinued thing? Like, tell me the date on it. Tell me the year it was made. Because there's a lot of things Pat McGrath has. Oh, okay. Lip fetish. Is it this Divinal lip shine? Does it have a big layer of lips on it? Okay. Thank you, Scruffy. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So it's not discontinued, which... unless you have a color that's been discontinued, which would make it more valuable. Let me see. I don't know, maybe you could get $30 for it if it's not a discontinued color. If it is a discontinued color, I don't know. Just for example. Okay, have a beautiful meeting. They do. People love a good deal. Okay, so let me tell you about my perfumes that I've been interested in lately. So I have this Dias and Durga. This is a tiny little 10 ml. Tiny little 10 ml that I bought from somebody for $30. It's a piece of their like big set. What does Matt think of Angel's Share? Matt Sorry, I'm putting a pin in Cowboy Grass, my DS and Durga, so that I can talk about Matt. Matt is not a man of many subtleties. He's not one to want to stop and appreciate perhaps the notes of a tea or a wine or a perfume, the fragrance profile. He is, however, one to listen to Radiohead and be able to pick out all of the tiny little instruments and strange devices that they use to make it sound the way that it does. So, you know, he's a complex individual. There have been a few things that, and I take note, and I text my friend whenever he compliments me on a smell. And the smells I've been complimented on by Matt are Floria by Fleur, which has been discontinued, but they're selling it at a discounted price on their website. Maybe they still have. And I got it because it was being discontinued, and I just felt like, oh, that's good. Yeah, they are. They still have it. So Floria is on sale on their website for like half price. It's like $48 for a, how big is it? 50 mil, which is this size. This is 50 mils. Semitin. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so this is 15 mils. And whereas a brand new bottle of this, not from a suspicious seller online, is $255. Fleur's full-sized bottles are usually $95, and this is on sale for $48. Floria is an exotic modern take on a fine fragrance classic. Sparkling citrus illuminates, glistening solar jasmine wafts into island white florals and drifts into warm woods that sweep you away to a sophisticated paradise, sensual, sun-soaked, intoxicating. He's alive. Right, Booker? Booker? Yeah, see, he opened his eye. There he is, a good boy. 6 Faster Friends, thank you for subscribing. So that one I got a compliment on from Matt. And then I got a compliment on Crumb Couture by Sniff. And I got another one from Sniff that I also got a compliment on, and it's right here, and I'll tell you about it. But he very quickly was like, actually, it's too much. And I was like, yeah, I know, sorry, I just put it on. And it is very, like, perfumey, you know? Floria is really light, and it's almost sunscreeny, you know, like that kind of delightful, or I'll share a link, just so you can look at what I'm looking at. That's Floria. There's like a pleasant sunscreeny quality to it, but it is very much a white floral. So if you're not a white floral fan, I don't know. But it's not like super girly, I don't think. It is floral, but it's not like, I don't know. Because of the citrus and stuff, I think it lifts it up a bit. Makes it less frilly. It's not a frilly floral. It's a clean, fresh floral. Plus, like, the undernotes of, like, the base notes in this are vanilla, skin musk, sandalwood, ambrox, and cedarwood. And, like, the sandalwood, ambrox, and the cedarwood. Ambroxan is a seed that is kind of musky. And then sandalwood and cedarwood are woods, obviously. So it does give it a little bit of weight. You don't have to check my work. I'm reading the description on the website. I'm describing it to you. But yeah, it's a really great summer scent. And as the weather is warming up, it's very nice. I will also say from Fleur, Father Figure was one of those ones that I smelled and I was like, Unfortunately, the travel size that I bought from someone secondhand, it leaked all over during transportation, and it was basically empty, but the way that it smelled inside the package, I love this one. Okay, I'm sharing another, but it's okay, I got a refund. I'm sharing you another one from Fleur. Father Figure by Bextex. It is so, if you like fig, and I really do like fig scents, and I think I'm learning that I really like orris root, which is also in God is a Woman by Ariana Grande. This is just such a, it's very unisex, Father Figure is, and it's really warm and comforting, but it's not cloying or like, it's not like cologne-y, it's not like, I think it's really nice. I think Father Figure is an exceptional perfume, and I think that Fleur's price point is really nice. So there's that. What is this Disneyland? It's Mario. It's Mario. Okay, so there's that. Now I will talk about, those are some scents that Matt has said that he liked on me. Creme Couture, I also, did I say that? I did say that, and I'll send it also. Creme Couture. This is a, this is also a really good price point company, Sniff. I got a bunch of their little small guys to try out. Yes, I have dabbled with layering scents, and we can talk about it. We can get into it. But specifically Creme Couture. You know what? Okay. This boy has an owie on his foot, and he's been really upset about it. That's not what he's doing right now, but he just reminded me. He is favoring it a little bit and limping on it. Oopa. So there's that. Here's this. Doop doop doop. Okay. Hold on, sorry. It's a very interesting stream, I'm sure of it. Woo! Okay, here's this. Look, how fun. And I will, where am I? Wait. Look at that. Okay, now we can all look together. Creme Couture. I love this. I love this. It's not for everyone. If you don't like sweet, gourmand, if you don't like smelling like a snack, like a literal dessert, you're probably not gonna like this. I love it. I find it also to be like not so, it doesn't smell like sickly sweet. It doesn't smell like warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body. It doesn't smell like that. Ah, could have dropped my croissant. This is it. This is the croissant. It smells like croissant. I know, I'm here. I'm talking about perfumes today. It smells like croissant a little bit, but it also smells... Let me go get mine so that I can talk about it. I'm going to get some perfumes. Okay. Ew. I will try those things. Here she is, in all her glory. It's really nice because it's not like... There is something very, like, bready about it, and, like, a slight, almost, like, salty sweetness, or more, like, savory creaminess that kind of mellows it out. Maybe buttery. So that it doesn't make it so obnoxiously sweet. And then you get this little bit of the jamminess that they've put in. Yeah, this doesn't smell like bread. It doesn't smell like bread. It smells like flaky pastry. Like a tart with an egg wash on it, you know? There is something like toasted and warm about it, almost like coconutty. It's good. It's really nice. If you like that. If you like that. It's very interesting. And it's small. It's 30 ml. But, you know, 50 ml, 30 ml. It's not bad. It will go a long way, I think, too. It doesn't have great, I will say, it doesn't have great longevity. It sits a little close to the skin, too. Okay, you're talking about Diaz and Durga. I want to try pistachio so bad. I have been looking for a pistachio perfume because I love pistachio. I want it to just smell like the flavor of pistachio ice cream, but I haven't found anything that doesn't just smell like sweet. You know, I try like this. This is Cheirosa 62 by Sol de Janeiro. And this one is supposed to be... It's supposed to... I might sell this, honestly. I'm not that into it. But, it's supposed to be... Hold on, I'm just gonna... I can't find my mouse. I'm gonna make this go away for 1 second. I'm looking for Fragrantica. I should have just typed it in. Okay. So it's this. And this is a perfume version of a body spray that they have that's really popular. And it's supposed to It's supposed to smell like pistachio. It's supposed to. I maybe for like a split second. And I don't even want to spray it on myself. It's a little chemically. It's a little... What was the perfume that you had? Do you remember the name of it, Bruna? It's just, it smells like teenager perfume, like something for a teenage girl. And it's fine. It's like sweet. It's just not, I don't get any distinction between any of those notes. It's just like sweet, kind of screechy. But I want it, and it's based on this. I have this too, and it's the same thing. It's just lighter. I have a little guy of this. It's the same exact thing. It's just the body spray version. So, a little bit of a bummer. I'm looking for pistachio. Moral of the story. There it is. There's the DS and Durga one, and I want it big time. I just like haven't, and I'm dying to try Yum Pistachio Gelato too. I don't know. I feel like nothing is really doing it for me. Amaretto. Well, let's see. Amaretto. You want to show me does it show me a note? No, it won't. That's nice. Great. Am I spelling it wrong? Amaretto. There it is. Okay. This finery is Target's line of dupes. I haven't tried any of them yet, but I've heard really good things about them. So this is a dupe of Tom Ford Lost Cherry. This Not Another Cherry. You might like it. If you're looking for amaretto. Let's see. These are just things on Fragrantica that contain the amaretto note. So I'm just looking to see if anything stands out to me. I haven't tried many of these. I mean, there's so many perfumes in the world. How am I even supposed to try them all? I've heard incredible things about all of the Guerlain stuff. I've heard amazing things about it, about their things. Their house is supposed to be exceptional. Sorry, I'm trying to make it bigger. So like almond is what we're talking, amaretto? Almond is sort of what we're looking for, because I love that like almond extract, like sweet almond flavor. I love that. Thank you for subscribing, Koa. I'm with you. So let's see. This perfume reminds me of people who like this will also like. I don't know. I'm suspicious that like something like this is going to smell very almondy. Like a lot of the times you'll see these designer perfumes with like notes and stuff in them and it just smells like perfume. But like you sort of get the vibe of the things that they're... C is a very popular fragrance. Let's look. So this is it. Cassis. What did I have with Cassis in it? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. It's yeah. That's my thing is like that's why I tend to stick more with like the niche fragrances, because I don't know, like I want to be able to pick out the notes and stuff. And I feel like it's hard to do. I brought all my little like Sampies and stuff. My little Sampies, my travel size ones. Like, for example, like Delina is a extremely popular perfume. And I had a sample of it, and like, I guess I smell rose. I do smell rose. And this is a more niche perfume, I guess. It's not like, I don't know, you can get it at Nordstrom, I bet, but I do smell rose and I smell florals, but it's very like perfumey. It's very much like accords and it doesn't smell like flowers to me. It smells like perfume flowers, you know? There's like a difference. And I like that. I do like that. But yeah, I like to be able to really pick out what I'm smelling. Yeah. Well, I do like Fragrantica to just smell along with, you know? Like pick up something. I don't think I have Delina in here. I have a little sample of it in the other room. Delina exclusive I have, which is a little different. I like to like look at the notes and smell it and like try to pick out things if I can. And then I'll look and I'll read reviews, and I'll look for reviews where people are talking about, there's a Baccarat Rouge. Turkish Delights, rose perfumes are not unique. I would say it is whatever, the bottle that sells it. I'll look for like words that I recognize that give me a good reference point to what the person is talking about. The bottles are beautiful. I don't understand the hype around Delina. The rhubarb note is really prominent in an unpleasant way. I disagree. But this is also how I find a lot of things that I want to try. Like, I'll be reading a review that somebody is writing, and then they'll say, but Kayali's Elixir 11 does it so much better and for a lot less. Then I'll be like, oh, interesting. I will look at that. That sounds really cool. Scrolling up to the top here like a schmagegi. Oh, look. There it is. And then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I want to try it. That's interesting. You know, it's a good way to take you on a journey. Okay, I will try Jasmine Yucatan. Okay, now I will finally talk to you about these perfumes that I pulled out here. Oh, and you were talking about C also. We were trying to find a recommendation for C also. Let me see what's in it. What do you like about it? Tell me what you like about it. Because I like Flower Bomb. And who had the purple Chanel? Was it this? I used to have this perfume. I have a little tester of Good Girl. In here somewhere. I need a better way to sift through these. I'm pretty sure it had a black cap. There's not a perfume. Chanel Eau Tendre. Here it is. Good Girl, Carolina Herrera. This, I feel like with this one, like, this is just such a extremely popular, loved perfume. I mean, like, 16,000 people have voted on it, and everybody likes it, you know? I feel like it's hard to go wrong with this kind of perfume. You know what I mean? Thank you for the perfume chat. Thank you for entertaining me. Entertaining my whims. But Good Girl smells pretty good. You might like that. For nighttime. You don't post a link. Sorry. You don't post a link unless you're a mod. Or me. I'm the queen. And I have Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb I love. I really do like Flower Bomb. And the Marc Jacobs perfumes are also the kind that are like, I feel like they're crowd pleasers. I feel like it's hard to go wrong. And this one, I have Daisy Love and I really like it. And then this one is Daisy Ever So Fresh and I really like it. So I might end up getting more. And I think that is nice. But these are very Flower Bomb and Daisy Ever So Fresh are a little bit brighter, and then Good Girl I think is more like for nighttime. But I don't care if it smells good. You want to smell it good, then wear it whenever. I have my little scent split Sampies. I'm familiar with that man. I know all about that TikTok chili oil guy. But that's not what we're doing right now. Okay? We're having smell talk. Having smell discussions. I have 2 samples here of DS and Durga. I have Burning Barbershop, which is really, really nice. I think especially for men. It's a little bit more masculine than what I would normally wear, but I found it to be really nice. And I'm not one who likes a smoke note, really, but I do like Burning Barbershop. I think it's subtle and it's very nice and clean and fresh with a little, almost like someone used to smoke cigars here in the barbershop, you know? It's just like a fragrance note of smoke, you know? Matt only uses fragrance if I remind him to. If I say, go put something on that smells nice, I want to smell nice. I want you to smell nice. I want to sniff you. And so the ones that I gave him, I have a little 2 ml spray sample of Tom Ford Oud Wood that smelled pretty nice, but we also have a Nest rollerball that is sandalwood, and that just smells awesome on him. It's great. And then Hinoki Fantome I gave him a little sample of, and I have a complex relationship with this one. Hinoki, it's this, I spelled it wrong. I really, 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 really like this a lot. It doesn't smell great on me though, which sucks, but it smells awesome on Matt. It smells so good on him. And so like these are the notes. It's very woody, very foresty, green, piney, resiny a little bit because of the olibanum. But it definitely smells like a forest. Spicy forest. No, Burning Barbershop is not as smoky as City on Fire. It's much more subtle. But if you like City on Fire, you would probably like Burning Barbershop, which is this one. Smells good. And then I got a little sample of Bistro Water too, which is very subtle. Very subtle, but very fresh. It's not very sweet. It's not very sweet. It's like plants. You know, it's like plants. But it's nice. Yeah. I guess the bell pepper does stand out. Let's give it a... I'm getting coriander big time right now. It's like herbs. If I had to recommend one scent for a 35-year-old male who wants to smell nice when he takes his wife out on dates, what would you recommend? Okay, listen. If you want a safe blind buy... I'm getting more bell pepper now. And basil. It's nice, though. Okay, if you want a safe blind buy, and maybe other people in chat can give some... the YSL... The Yves Saint Laurent one that Times New Ponen is saying is correct. That's a good one. But all the hot guys, all the cool guys, all the fragrance boys love Santal 33. And I get why. Thank you for subscribing, Pity Cap. But YSL L'Homme is a great fragrance. Really hard to go wrong. This Santal 33 is sandalwood. It's expensive for what it is. I don't necessarily recommend that you buy it, but if you want to try a little sample of it, there's just so many sandalwood fragrances that I feel like Santal 33 is overpriced and not special enough on its own. But get a sample of it, and if you like it, you try it. It's sandalwood and it's leathery. It's very nice. It's extremely hard to go wrong with Santal 33, which is why I say for a blind buy, you're pretty safe going this route. And that's the kind of thing that I like. I like these kind of smells. Yeah, it's expensive. Toda so. Ooh. Jazz Club. Is that what this is? Autumn vibes. I would say Jazz Club or By the Fireplace would be really nice for date night from this house, from Maison Margiela. By the Fireplace and Jazz Club are both masculine leaning and unisex. I prefer Jazz Club just because, again, I'm not a huge smoky girl. I love Jazz Club. I think it's really nice, and I think it's sexy, and it's a toilette, so it's not as concentrated. It's not going to be like, you're choking me with your smells. It's much lighter. You might have to reapply it, but it's really nice. It's a little sweet. It's a little bit boozy because of the rum. It's a little smoky with the tobacco leaf, resiny, herby. It's very lovely. And yeah, ask your wife what smells she likes, and then, you know. Oh, thank you, the real G-Force guy. Anyways, I think that all of these replica line, I feel are pretty safe buys as well. I have their Discovery set, and it was like $35, which is great. So I have little 2 ml samples of most of these things. I have a full size Flower Market. Matt bought it for me because I asked him to. Your wife likes breakfast smells? Crumb Couture. Crumb Couture. She's gonna eat you up. Okay. I have a travel size of From the Garden, and I love it. I do use different perfumes every day. And I tell you what, it's really great for me and my ADHD because of the craving of novelty and new experience and new things. So every day I'm like, what am I in the mood for today? And I love it. I love From the Garden. It's very green and very leafy. I love green scents. It's really beautiful. And so if you are a more fresh leaning person, this is great. Daytime date. It's amazing. I love it. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's like a fresh citrus tree. It's really nice. I am not a Jeremy fragrance enjoyer. I'm not an anti Jeremy fragrance enjoyer. I don't consume it. Okay, let me tell you about the ones that I pulled out though to discuss. I told you about Creme Couture. Sensitive to strong scents, but the YSL L'Homme has never ever bothered me. Yeah. Also, if you don't really like smells, or if you have allergies, I have heard that Not a Perfume is like the hypoallergenic perfume for people with allergies. And I love Not a Perfume. I have a sample of it here. I'm gonna buy a full-size bottle one day. I have samples of it in here. I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna dig through these tiny little samples again. I have a bone to pick with Juliet Has a Gun about their packaging. I find the bottle extremely ugly. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry to say. I just find it incredibly ugly. But Not a Perfume is like a single note layering scent that kind of provides a clean skin musk fragrance, and I love skin musks. I love musk. I think it's a really great note to have in perfume. So you can use this to layer with other perfumes, but I think it's beautiful on its own. I like it a lot, but these people don't, obviously. It smells like being fresh out the shower. It does. And then I have another one of theirs. It's right here. Little guy. I got. I just bundled this. Oh, that smells really good. Yeah, but the fresh out the shower smell doesn't maintain after you're going throughout your day. So like the Juliet Has a like Not a Perfume skin musk things. That gives you that vibe throughout the day. Same with Bubble Bath by Replica. Are you talking about Hinoki? I don't know. I don't think I smell like a fresh shower anymore, but I did shower this morning. I just put on clothes and have been moving around and doing stuff, you know? It's Mayhem, hello. Anyways, this is Lipstick Fever. This one. And I love it. I think it smells so good. I'm usually not a powdery person, but I'm starting to find other perfumes that are like powdery that I really, really like. I love it. It really smells like just a really nice, sophisticated lady perfume. Like a corporate lady that is just kind of fun and nice. Like your boss, but you love your boss. That's what this smells like. Does that make sense? Or like you, who you want to be when you go to work. That's what it smells like to me. And this means nothing to me a little bit. It doesn't smell like any of those things to me. Now this bistro water smells like bell pepper. I guess I get raspberry. Don't. Is this interesting? Anyways. Okay, the ones that I pulled to discuss, and we can do this, maybe we can be like, okay, what's the perfume of the day? I pulled to discuss Cowboy Grass. This one I had matte smell, And he said, I don't like that. So take it as you will. It's definitely not something that I would pick out for myself, but I really like it. I bought it because there was such a good deal on it, and I really wanted to try some DS and Durga, and this was $30, which I know sounds like a lot, but they're incredibly expensive. These are the notes that you're looking at, and this is what it smells like. It smells like it smells like wildflowers, like wild sage, like hiking, like dry grass, hay. I mean, vetiver is definitely the primary thing in there, and vetiver is a root, I believe. A root. I do like more natural scents, but I also, I mean, I'm going through a phase right now where I'm really into gourmands, but as the weather is heating up, I'm starting to lean away from them and wanting to smell a little bit fresher, but that is so good. I do like natural fragrances, but I like them all. I'm really not picky. I like what I like. I think that this is really great, and if you want to smell interesting and herbaceous, cowboy grass is a great option. I get perfume samples from... I spend a lot of time on like Mercari, eBay. I just like to look around and see. Or I'll go on Scent Split. If there's something I really want to try, but I can't find like a sample size of anywhere that people are selling, I usually like to buy secondhand. I prefer to shop secondhand. I just feel like I don't know. Especially with these perfumes and stuff that I'm a lot of the times blind buying. I don't want to spend the full amount of money on them. You know what I mean? Okay, I will look into that. I'm gonna write it down. 'Cause I love perfume. Okay. Layering. Sure. If you're worried, you don't have to. But if you want to try something, you can go on a site like Fragrantica or go to the site of the perfume that you would like to layer or that you want to be like the main star of your layering. So let's say like cowboy grass. I want to layer cowboy grass, but maybe I want it to be a little bit sweeter, you know? Maybe I'm like, this is really nice, but it's a little bit aromatic and herby for me right now. I want it, but I want to sweeten it up a little bit. I want to lighten it up. So I'm gonna say, okay, maybe I will start looking for some vanilla or some tonka, something that I know is a little bit sweet. So like, it might be nice to layer this with I'm looking specifically for a Nest sample that I have in here. Golden Nectar by Nest. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, you could do that if you're like, this is nice, but I would like to sweeten it up, or I would like to make it spicier. This is really simple. You know, it's got very simple notes listed here. I think it needs something peppery. So then you look in your thing and you start thinking about it, and you do like, you go, ooh, oh yeah, and maybe you do one here, you let it dry out. Okay, yeah, yeah. And then you go, okay, I'm gonna do a little bit here, peep. Ooh, yeah, okay, you let them dry down. This is true. Layering pro tip, treat every scented body care product as a layer. It is true. I'm trying to be more conscious about that. So that's one way to layer. Or you could be, Issey Miyake. I have heard wonderful things about, but I haven't tried any. And I would like to try also. But also, if you want fresh cut grass perfume, you need Grass by Lush. It's literal fresh cut grass, and it would be good for layering because it's such a straight up single note scent. You can go into a Lush store and buy grass. It is freaking grass. It is fresh cut grass. So this is another thing. You could layer grass with cowboy grass, and then it would like brighten it up a little bit, because cowboy grass is rather deep down. I used to work at Lush. I love Lush. I love it. So that would brighten it up a little bit. You know, that would be a good thing to layer, I think. Lush has great fragrances, but they're all very lushy. They have like a Lush DNA. But it's good if you like the smell of fresh cut grass. This is it, I tell you, okay? That's the one. Okay, so that's cowboy grass, and I really like it. Matt did not like it on me. I feel like he might like it on himself. And I like it. So I feel it's a little bit masculine, cowboy grass is. But really beautiful. Really beautifully put together. Okay, the next thing that I wanted to talk about is another one from Sniff called House of 8. And this is one of the ones that I got a compliment from Matt on. I know I'm in a private window or whatever, so it's just like ads. Sorry. Okay. House of 8. I put this on. I will say also, just as a preface, I do really like masculine fragrances on myself also. But something, I need it to be a little bit sweet. Happy Hippie, okay, yeah. You're talking about Lush, yeah. Flying Fox was the jasmine one that used to be at Lush. Happy Hippie, forgetting all of them. Anyways, thank you, Scruffy. Have a good meeting. I love this. I'm so sorry. It must be so frustrating to listen to me jump around what I'm paying attention to. So sorry. Anyways, end of Lush to House of 8. I got a little one of this. I'm probably going to buy a full-size bottle. Yeah, I'm live. What's up? I really, really, really like this. It's not something that I would normally think that I would like. Like, if you told me what was in this, or like described the smell to me, I don't know that I would have been like, yeah, that sounds like me. This is all bullshit to me. This doesn't mean anything to me. House of 8 is like a sexy man's cologne, but a chocolatey version of it. I think it is so beautiful, and it's very pungent, so a little bit goes a long way. But I think it is so sexy and yummy. And this is one of the ones I was wearing, and I went to go like say hi to Matt, and he said, "Oh, you smell good." And then he said, "Actually, it's too much." But I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I just put it on, and then I put my arm in front of you, and that, whatever." You liked, what was that called? Pink Fairy, I think it was called. Snow Fairy. You liked Snow Fairy. I'm a Snow Fairy hater, but I get it. I understand. It's too sweet for me. Snow Fairy from Lush. But I get it. It's pretty delicious, pretty delectable. So yeah, I really, really like this House of 8. I highly recommend it if you want something that smells a little bit cologne-y. Any of you Axe wearing, Old Spice wearing people, if you want to do that, but like elevated, like a fancy version of that, House of 8, I think, is that. Oh, delicious, delicious. And then the last thing that I wanted to say, I bought this secondhand from somebody. This is a Penhaligon's sampler. And Penhaligon's is a British perfumery. Okay. Penhaligon's. British. It's so British. It's so British, and it makes me feel like a fancy British lady. All of their stuff. Like, look at these bottles with their little bows and stuff. They're so British. Okay. See, British Tales. Bluebell was Lady Di's signature fragrance, just so you know. Okay. But anyways, so a while back I blind bought Halfeti, a little tiny dabber sample of it, of this guy, and I loved it. Again, it's kind of it's similar like to House of 8 for me. I love how like kind of like masculine these things smell, but there's something kind of lifting it up and making it more accessible. It doesn't straight up smell like cologne or like stinky man, but I thought that this was so beautiful, so I was like, I gotta try more Penhaligon's, because this blew my mind. I wasn't sure what to think about it, but it's really, really beautiful. I definitely get all of the... This isn't even the one that I want to talk about from this kit. This is just why I bought this kit. And it came with another little Halfeti. It is very leathery. It's very like amber leather, sexy, you know, that sort of thing. It's very mature. It's very mature, but but the opening is very bright, and then as it dries down, it gets very like deep and woody. Ooh, it's good. Anyways, I had been dying to try Penhaligon's Tragedy of Lord George. Whoops. Which is really popular, very famous. Where are you? Here you are. I had been dying to try it. I'd heard so many things about it, and so I saw someone was selling this, and that it had Tragedy of Lord George in there, and this is for men. This is made for men. It's not made for women, but I fucking love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Yeah, and then the bottle. All of their portrait stuff look awesome like this. I love it. It smells so good to me. Relatively simple notes, but oh man. It almost, to me, it dries down smelling almost like sweetgrass, if you've ever smelled sweetgrass. I just think it's so beautiful. I don't really get I do get woodsy and brandy and amber, I guess, but it feels like there's so much more going on in it. Yeah. It does lack in performance, I feel. So again, this is another one of those like super expensive brands that we were talking about before doesn't perform super well. This one. Halfeti, I felt like did. It's so beautiful though. I can't even describe it. Oh. It's a little bit herbal in the opening. a little bit smoky in the opening too. But it dries down so sweet and almost powdery a little bit. It's spicy, it's warm, it's really warm. So I don't know if you'll want to wear this in the springtime as the weather gets warmer, but it's really special. It's really special. Yeah, $3.15 a bottle. That's why I got this little sampler for so cheap from somebody. Because that's the thing. I like buying these like used sample sets and used samples because so often people like me will get these little samples, try them out, and then be like, that is not for me. Or like, yeah, I get it. I don't need to buy a full-size bottle. And then they freaking sell it for so cheap. And like, they'll have like one spray out of them. Love. It's smelling different today. The body chemistry is chemistrying. Anyways, we can be done with that now. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for humoring me. That was the perfume talk that was supposed to take 2 seconds. Yeah, it would make more sense to go to a perfumery and try the scents, but not everybody lives close to a perfume store. Not all perfume stores have all of these like niche fragrances that you want to try. You know. And then you get pressured to like buy things from the employees. Lush, I'm looking at you. They literally trained us to be like, you need to get into their face. No, you didn't offend me. I'm just explaining. And also, I don't, you know, I don't have time. I don't have time to go out and spend a day smelling things, you know? I don't have time. Now it's starting to get sweeter. Tragedy of Lord George. Hi. Love you. Yeah. The best strategy to not get pressured to buy stuff is to behave like you are both rich and know what you are doing. I don't know how to do that. I'm not either of those things, so. I don't know if it was intentional, but I did see a few people saying that I look like angry video game nerd in the video. That's funny. Well, you guys want to watch some funny videos? Nobody's here, but you know, I like to do that. We're down? Sure you can. Let me see. Okay. Well, I have a whole thing. It's been a while since I showed you TikToks. It's been almost a month since my last TikTok roundup. Okay? So I say, it's time. This is from Tijan. Don't worry, chill, McDude. I'm lonely too. We're all lonely. Everybody's lonely. Let's see if that worked. Do 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 do. Do. Good afternoon. I might have to pee soon. No, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I have to email myself. And I have to pee. Do I look like a grandma? Okay, let me go pee and then we'll do this, okay? I did it. I peed. Stop talking amongst yourselves. Focus on me now. Only me. Just Shelby. Oh yeah, I've heard of Tales of the Shire. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready for some sillies? Hi. Hi, Joey. Do you want to sit with me while I show these sillies? What do you think? Too long headphone cord. Come here. Joey's here. Okay, I'm going back. Going back here. All right. And I'm going... Joey, come here. I want you here. Pausing my music. Okay, and now I'm going to start doing things on here with TikTok. Penhaligon, absolutely dope. Thank you. Here we go.
Long live the king.
It's ruining it.
Long live the king.
Really strong start for my TikToks today. Very strong start. Okay. And this is now we're going to I think hold on. This is okay. I'm rearranging my order here of things that I had done. Showing my baby things he's never seen before. Very exciting. That's a cute baby also. Good baby. Okay. This one is for all the gamers, okay? This is for the gamers in the crowd. Okay?
Won! I actually did! Yes! I had it for me. I had all the abilities. And I'm very good at sniper.
You won?
Yes! Look. First place, I won. Look. I won.
What?
Send that to Bronson.
Okay.
come on. Okay, now you can come back. I'm done watching a video. He was so moved. He was crying. He was so proud of himself. Smelling things. I love.
One! I actually did! Yes! I had it in front of me. I had all the abilities and a very good sniper.
You won?
Yes! Look.
Yes! Look. So good. I love it. The emotion. I love when kids are moved to tears because it's so real and uninhibited, you know. That's like true emotion. I love it. Okay. Anyways. Here's a video, and I will preface you for it, of a lady going to stitch another video, but then her baby ruins it, okay? And stitching on TikTok is when you basically like cut somebody else's TikTok and then you have something to say also. Hi. Eating donuts, huh? Is that your second donut already? He had 2 donuts this morning. Good job. Daphne is really looking at you. Head tilted, 90-degree angle. Glazed. Are you leaving? Okay, anyways, so this is the baby.
I got the butter pecan with blueberry.
I think she was going to say something about spraying the drink with hand sanitizer. I watched this so many times.
I got the butter pecan with blueberry.
Just fully all the strength in the world. Grabbing. Ripping. Just crushing. That's his babies. That's his babies in a nutshell. That baby was throwing hands for real. Okay. Now. There you go. I keep meaning to do this with... I think she just sprayed the drink with hand sanitizer spray. I'm not sure. I want to do this with Matt, but I don't know what would happen.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go get another drink. Can you watch my boyfriend really quick?
Okay?
Why? This is my Clash of Clans clan. It's level... Oh, shit. It's level 11. We just got to level 11. Now, everyone in this clan is lousy. I just need some serious Clash of Clans players to join this clan. Because if you can see, I have 11,000 troops donated. Nobody else has any troops donated. Once again, if you'd like to join my clan, that would be great. My name's David. I'm a valet for a nice restaurant in Boulder. I'm also a full-time student. I really enjoy my job, you know. I get paid a decent amount for the work that I do. And I think it's fair. My boss is a great guy. You know, not too weird, but not too harsh. I like when people read books to me. And sometimes I don't wear underwear when I sleep. I like the way the sheets feel.
Thanks, guys.
I loved that. I loved that little chat with David. I loved it. We were babysitting. That is what babysitting is like. It's just kids showing you stuff. It's just kids showing you things in their room. It's true. Anyways, that was that. Now, a couple times on here, I have taken you down some rabbit holes I've gone in. For example, cat shows. Halloween animatronics. Crocodile bellows. The most recent rabbit hole that I had an excursion down is Blade Sports. Blade Sports.
All right, officials ready? Yep. Ready. Timers? Ready.
Hi.
You're cleared. Come on, Nick.
We're watching Blade Sports. Having another big donut. So that's it. We got a 6-pack of donuts last night, and you ate all 6 of them since last night.
Push through, keep it up, slow, go, push, back to the knife too. You're through it. There you go. No, chop hard.
Women don't complain.
We're watching Blade Sports. No, look. It's very strange. It's just doing stuff with a big knife. She's bad at it, unfortunately.
Fast.
You're leaving?
Get down.
No, thank you.
Water bottle. You got this.
I think they are regulation blades. I'm not sure. Bad. It's not going well. It's not going well. Okay, there we go. We got some.
Ring. Go. Finish strong. Come on, Nick. Let's go.
Well, don't worry. I have a video of someone being good at it. I don't know what this video format is. It's bad. I think she looks exhausted. It's a lot of work. There you go. Okay. Unfortunately, all of the videos I've seen of women participating in blade sports are really embarrassing. But I'll show you some more. Here's not a woman. I want to do that. Wow. Okay. Make it bigger. Yeah, they've got to be sharp for real. So there's one. And here's the last one. Woo! Paper. Okay, you gotta do a clean cut. You can do it. Another one. I would not be good at this. Oh boy, she gave up. She's moving on. She doesn't want to waste any more time. Oh boy. The audience has gone silent. Hello. Oh, turkey bacon for the puppos? Nidnick. She said, "Bye, Golden Reaper." Gold Grin Reaper. What? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Gold Grin Reaper. Gold Grin Reaper. Oh, I have a carpet cleaning TikTok on here. Chill, McDude. We're gonna watch it. Woo! There you go. Anyways, I was watching a lot of those videos, and I was like, this is so strange. That's my story. Now, I have a controversial TikTok here, and I showed it to Matt, and he thinks that I'm cuckoo bananas.
How crispy is turkey bacon supposed to be?
Doesn't get very crispy.
When do I take it off of there?
It's already fully cooked.
I know, but what's it supposed to look like?
Whatever you want it to look like. What's your preference?
I don't know. What is this?
Careful, you're bunking my cloud lifter. It's a webcam.
Just the one you bought and never used?
Yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't interrupt your show anymore.
No, I want you to I want you to hang out with us.
No, I'm bonking your cloud lifter. Where's Joey going?
I don't know.
Joey
Joey.
behind the battery.
Joey Joe. Boosy boy. Come here, honey. He don't know. Matt. Cobalt says, "Hey Shelby, tell Matt I got 112% in Hollow Knight Steel Soul."
Tell Cole I don't believe him.
It's his birthday, so you have to be nice to him.
I don't believe him.
He says he doesn't believe you. Matt is a meanie. I'm sorry. Okay, listen. I showed Matt this TikTok. And this is very controversial because this is a beloved person. And I have no qualms. I have no issues. Okay? But I saw this video and I said, something is weird about this. And so I'm just going to play it and then I'm going to stop it. And then I want to see what you guys have to say. If anything comes to mind. Because I did this with Matt and nothing came to mind and he thought I was cuckoo bananas. Okay? So again, I'm not a hater. I'm just, for some reason the first thing I thought of was, what? Okay, anyways, here we go.
While staying here in South Africa, we spotted this little native mouse trying to get out of the pool. Oh, poor little thing. Here you go, mate. Not even quite sure what this is. Poor little bloke stuck in the pool. Couldn't get out. So what we'll do is we'll put him in this little makeshift nest, let him dry off and then let him go. Pretty small. And he was pretty exhausted and waterlogged. He definitely needed a helping hand to get back on his feet. So while he rested, we set out to...
Anyways. I don't know how much a cameo would help getting anyone noticed because nobody looks at my actual cameo page. So it seems normal? Okay. I thought it was strange. I'm making some heavy accusations here against a very nice man. I think it's strange that we're filming. I think he planted it. We're filming. He's in the water. He goes and scoops it up. And then they have a little bed, a little paper towel bed ready for him right away. Like, and Matt was like, no, there's a cut, so it's, you know, at any time they could have gone and whatever. But it doesn't look like any time passed. It looked like they were like, okay, either they had, yeah, there's several cuts, yeah. But it doesn't look like the mouse is still just as wet as it was when it came out of the pool. He didn't move very much. Okay, so best case scenario. I'm analyzing the Robert Irwin mouse video. What is this?
Disgusting.
It's fine.
I don't want turkey bacon.
You asked for turkey bacon.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said bacon, preferably not pork.
But why didn't you know that I didn't want this?
That's turkey bacon.
You eat it.
Okay, I'll eat it.
You will?
Yeah, I'll eat
Be
it.
careful, it's gross.
Be careful, it's gross. Listen, the best case scenario, he has a lot of people around him, and it took 2 seconds for them to notice the mouse in the pool, for him to say, get a nest, get whatever, and then we had, okay, quick, I'm gonna scoop it out, ready? But even so, in the time it takes to prepare a shot, I don't know, there's a lot of time, even in those few seconds. You know? May have waited for him to get closer to the ledge. I don't know. I know he wasn't going to drown that fast, but it's exhausting, little man. And then, I know they have rescue stuff on hand. This is an ashtray. See that divot there? This is an ashtray with paper towels stuffed in it. Okay. That's what and then worst case scenario, they take it out, they pop it back in for a shot, or they let it wait there while they get prepared. I don't know. It was a little fishy suspicious to me. Either you rescued a mouse, you made him wait so that you could set up a shot, or you put the mouse in. I know, but that's what I'm saying is that they took the time to grab the ashtray from the porch, go run inside, grab some paper towels or napkins. Maybe they were right next to the ashtray. Who knows? It just seems like, let's get the mouse out first, and then let's get a little thing and put it in it. I don't know. What education? I'm sorry, what did you learn? What did you learn? We'll watch the rest of it.
Let him dry off and then let him go. Pretty small. And he was pretty exhausted and waterlogged. He definitely needed a helping hand to get back on his feet. So while he rested, we set out to make him a great little makeshift habitat while he recovered. With this old cardboard box.
Thank you for the
Made
raid.
sure he had water. Did some research to figure out what would be the best food for him, and also put in some natural furnishings to make him feel at home. And by the looks of things, he really seemed to enjoy it in there.
Yeah, I'm sure
and
he
was
did.
getting into his food, which is a great sign that he was feeling better.
Great.
So he's got more food, natural grass seeds, and a really good little bed and log and whatnot.
If I were a kid that
There's
didn't know
video
nothing,
of
this
him
would teach a
back
lot.
home, and Grace has decided to name him Pegasus, which is a very just glorious name for this little bloke. Alright, so this is his little temporary
What?
habitat. Now
That I can go out into my backyard and pick up a mouse and put it in a box?
Well, there you have it. That's part 1 of rescuing Pegasus. Tune in for part 2 to see how he goes.
I'm sure he's fine. He looks fine. I think he needs rescuing from the pool and then put away. You know? I don't know. I found it very strange, and I wanted to run it by some people. Listen, I'm not trying to start beef with Robert Irwin. I think that the animal conservation that the Irwins do is flippin' awesome. I just found this one video a little bizarre.
While staying here in South Africa, we spotted this little native...
I don't know, man. Yeah, this is my next cancellation. Yeah, he does have a camera on him. Everybody has a camera on them all the time. It's your phone. It's your phone. But it doesn't mean, even in the time, framing up the shot. I don't know. It's strange to me. It's strange. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can. This isn't an actual crew. This is a phone. This is an iPhone video. For sure. This isn't a camera crew. I don't know. Anyways. Robert, I'm waiting for an explanation. I will be waiting with bated breath for your apology video against an all-white background with some crying left in. Please. Thank you. Okay.
And I just wanted to give you the short.
I look like Judy B. Jones right now.
Thanks, circus freak.
And I just wanted to give you the short.
I look like Judy B. Jones right now.
I look like Judy B. Jones right now. Doesn't at all look like Junie B. Jones. Not even a little bit. It's just
and
chaos.
I just wanted to give you the short.
I look like Judy B. Jones right now.
I love it. I love that. That's a perfect video to me. Okay. Here's another video that with a stitch, okay? So the funny part is coming after. A stitch. Hell yeah. Did you like that? Guys raised by their dad. Guys raised by their mom, which I just think is, what is this? What? Boring? Creepy? Staring? And what is that? Guys raised by their dad. My kind of guy. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. And now we're gonna watch a freaking video of a guy mowing a lawn.
How's it going, sir?
It's loud.
Yeah? What if I offered to cut it for free for you? For free. Once a week I help someone out and I cut their grass for free, and I just saw yours was getting long, so I thought I'd offer it.
I appreciate that. I would sure accept it. I appreciate it.
Have a good one. Hey everyone, this is Spencer with SB Mowing, and I went
Hello.
to knock on this door when I saw how tall the grass was getting. The homeowner was working in his garage on the side of the house, but he met me at the front. He told me he was trying to get out and cut the grass because he didn't want me selling him anything. He started to walk away, but I offered to clean it up completely free, and he immediately turned around to see if he heard me right. He was shocked with my request, but was really appreciative of the work.
I know, I
so
saw.
I got started cleaning up
I
all
was
the
there.
sidewalks and curbs with my Mariama equipment, and then finally cut it all down with my Hustler mower. This one took me all day, but the before and afters turned out awesome for this one, so be sure to stay till the very end of this video to see those. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to click that follow button for me, as this is the best way to support this work that I do. Hope you have a great one. I'll see you next time. SB Mowing, out.
I don't know how to mow a lawn. I mean, I get the general principle of pushing the lawnmower, but I'm sure that there's a way to do it. But I just love this. It's so satisfying, and I like to see the before and the after, and I like all the sped up mowing sounds. So let's watch together. We'll all have a very chill mowing session. No, I haven't played Power Wash Simulator. It's on my list. I burped. Bless you! Yes, quite. It sounds like that. Yes, I love the speed. It's happened so quickly and so satisfyingly. We're watching lawn mowing. You want to hang out with us?
That sounds boring.
No, look, it's so nice. See? I can turn this more towards you, and you can come sit with us.
I'm drinking coffee.
So have your coffee with us.
Okay.
Pull up a chair. You won't be on camera.
Say well.
No, you won't. If you sit right here,
Say well.
why would you be on camera?
I don't know. Someone trying to catch a glance.
No.
I'm like Kate Middleton.
No. Du Bois is on camera, and he's so handsome.
That's handsome to me.
Yeah, he is as handsome as you. He's your son.
What do I say?
I don't know. I said pull up a chair.
Where's the chair?
I don't know. Do you want this ottoman? It's not very comfortable. Go get that little guitar one in your room. Or the folding chair that's right there. But on the Peloton. I know, I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna throw everything away.
Camera there.
No. He's here. You like it?
Why are you watching lawnmowers?
Because it's cool. Look. Before and after. Very nice, right? You like that?
Drinking coffee.
I know.
Okay, I had 3 donuts and 3 pieces of turkey bacon.
Yeah. Oh, you ate them?
Hey, Daphne. Hi, Boo Boo. Oh! Yay! Oh, yay!
She eating Huggies.
Wow! Yay!
She's so good at Huggies.
Oh, okay. Ow! Why don't you get down now? There she goes.
Yay. You found what?
I don't want to watch lawnmowers.
We're not watching lawnmowers. That was the only lawnmower video I had. Okay? There we go.
What is this?
This? This is Angel's share.
Too strong.
He said, "Pah."
It's not smell like those dead grandmas, do they?
No. I don't want to look at that, Cobalt. I'm sorry.
Let's not do TikToks.
What do you want to do?
Let's play a game.
What game do you want to play?
Animal smells.
Animal Well?
Animal smells.
Okay. You want to stream it in your office?
No.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Why can't I see?
There's a skunk that's stuck inside
It's
the
here.
skate park bowl. Bowl is like fully enclosed on each side, dropping in. Get on the board. Oh, you better not.
Make it smaller.
I'm gonna put my skateboard down and give it to him as like a ladder. Get on.
You suck.
Okay, he's really thirsty, so I'm gonna lure him to the top with water. Here you go. I'm a friend. Yeah, he's like
Ruining
water
it.
for sure.
Hot
So
as
trust me.
friend.
All right, my
not
tripod is
hot.
long
What are you
enough for
talking
him
about?
to grab it. So I'm gonna try
No,
this.
it's not.
Here, grab on, buddy.
I'm wearing a sweater.
Yeah.
I'm always
Oh my
warm.
god, I think he's gonna do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this, and then-
Yeah, there it is. Grab it. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Look at his little
my God.
hands. Oh!
No. Come on. Stay grabbing it. And you're out. Don't spray
Yay!
me. I got him out. Didn't get sprayed. That's a win.
Yay. This I just wrote vintage hair gel. So I don't know. We'll see.
Dippity-doo,
For setting your hair.
dippity-doo,
No slips, no drips.
dippity-doo,
Real body.
dippity-doo.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. That song's kind of a banger, but does it actually work?
Let's
I bought
find
this
out.
50-year-old jar of Dippity-Doo from 1971. It's halfway full. Let's give it a shot. It's very witch hazily, which I wasn't anticipating. Alright, time to put my hair on. Water. Okay, I look like I sat in the splash zone at SeaWorld. I should have put a towel around my neck. You know what? You're living
his
your life.
nails
Alright, they
too.
say a little dab will do ya. Let's see if they're telling the truth. Now, this gel is over 50 years old, so honestly, I don't know what it's going to do
I just
to
thought
the
that
hair.
this was interesting.
But that's why I chose a wig that's kind of on her last legs. I used to hate doing roller sets in beauty school, but now I find it really relaxing. Okay, I'm gonna do the whole rest of my head. Alright, that took like 6 hours to dry, but that's okay. I watched Titanic twice. Now let's release these rollers and see what's doing.
Love.
Guys, I'm obsessed. Listen, I do a lot of roller sets with curling irons, hot rollers, and none of them come out as defined or as springy as this. Is Dippity-Doo the answer? Let's
Dippity-Doo
brush it
is the
out and see what
answer.
happens. I'm gonna grab my Mason Pearson.
Yes. Oh, yes,
I've said
Barbara.
it before and I'll say it again. God, this hair makes me want to smoke on a plane. I gotta get more Dippity-Doo.
I love it. I thought that was so cool.
Do it to me.
I don't have Dippity-Doo. Something is touching. Your phone needs to go away from there.
Why?
Because it gives me feedback when you get stuff.
I'm just gonna leave.
Don't leave,
Nobody
please.
likes me.
Please don't leave. We do like you, but you don't want to watch these things with us.
No.
Yeah.
I think I have business to take care of.
Poo business?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to have a shadoobie. Here's a bunch of tuxedo cats. It's a tuxedo cat compilation.
Mr. Chief, face the camera.
He's not overeating. I know that. Look at
We know him. We love him.
You shouldn't be up there, should you?
Don't do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
See if you like some peanut butter.
Let go of him.
Headlock.
There's no way. No.
Fight is not the word I'm looking for.
Yay, I love cats.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Are you stuck?
Yay. Whoa. Oh. Oh, wow. Sweet. 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 He's so quiet, so polite.
Sharpness test. Ruby Damascus on peach.
Another knife. Oh no.
If carbon content is too high, stainless steel can also rust if moisture is left on there. Let's go sharpen it.
Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Worth it. Worth it.
What country has the most beautiful men?
Ireland.
Well, the country
There we
with
are.
allegedly the ugliest men is Ireland.
You cunt!
Irish women-
I will not have this propaganda on the internet. Irish men are the most beautiful men. Our porcelain skin, a little bit of blush in the cheeks. Irish men have such distinctive heads that if I'm in a foreign country, I can spot another Irishman from over a kilometre away. And that's right, I said a kilometre. A nice exotic unit of measurement for you American ladies. Actually, Irish men have a very mature look. We look like we're 52 when we're 12. He goes on in this video to say that French men are some of the most beautiful men. What good is a Frenchman to you? If you put a lovely dinner on front of an Irishman, he'll finish it every time. A Frenchman, oh no, you've only gone off cheese instead. I've a hankering for some blue mould. I need to have a sit down. Follow me. I'm delicious.
He is delicious. I loved that. Hankering for some blue mold. Me too. I mean, I don't like that. I thought that was funny. Okay. This is bamboo ASMR. First of all, these first couple sounds might have been added, but it took me a while to realize that most of these sounds are real. What?
What's the weird white stuff in the bathroom?
Weird white stuff?
Yeah.
Where?
Dribbles.
Dribbles where?
In the bathroom on the floor.
In the bathroom on the floor,
Yeah.
white dribbles?
Yeah, and they're swirly.
Huh?
You heard what I said? What are they?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're creepy.
You're creepy.
We're in a movie.
Okay. Just come look. Where? safety of the camera. No. No. It was toothpaste, and he stepped in it and smushed it around the bathroom.
I did not.
Yes, he did. It was a blob of toothpaste that was stuck on his heel. Check the bottom of your foot right now.
What happened to my foot? There's nothing. It was just there. Check it on your foot.
Okay. I took a shower, though, this morning.
Bye.
Where are you going?
Tell everyone how it smelled.
Smelled like poop in there. Because he had just pooped in there. And then I wiped it up off the floor, and I smelled it, and it was toothpaste. I knew it was toothpaste right away. Okay. All right, next. Can I finally watch my bamboo ASMR, please? Sorry. Sorry, I don't know the species name. That's bamboo. I like it a lot. It's okay, random number. Oh no, ceramics. But they look like gourds. We had the same realization at the same time of ceramics. I thought that was so cool. Okay, here's a baby.
I've been trying to teach Zoya how to crawl, but for some reason, this girl doesn't want to crawl. She always wants to be held, look. And if I put her in the position to crawl, what I've noticed is the girl just stays there until she gives out. Let's make you crawl.
Go.
You're not going to be starting walking without crawling. Let's crawl. I kid you not, she's going to stay there until she cannot physically hold herself up anymore. Come, let's crawl, baby. Come. Come. I'll put food in front of you as well.
Oh,
oh my days. She's going to stay there. Let's go. We're not doing push-ups. Look, there's some lovely fruit and some yogurt here for you. Crawl. Come on, baby steps. What am I gonna do? She just wants to be held 24/7.
She needs tummy time.
You wanna walk? Give him a catwalk. Give him a catwalk.
She needs tummy time to strengthen those muscles.
No, it's Ramadan. Third time's a charm. You baby steps. How you gonna compete with Isa, bro? 3, 2. God.
Big mood.
She's enjoying it. Okay, go on, walk, walk, walk. You're 9 months old. 9 months old, you're not even crawling.
Oh, she's so cute. What a punim. Anyway, she needs tummy time, sir. Here is a house tour by none other than Beast Boy, who is an absolute character And this house is crazy. And since we were looking at house tours a while ago, I thought this would be a fitting entry. But it's like cool crazy.
Hi, how much do you pay for rent in LA?
Man, I own a treehouse up the road, but you know what? Jim Morrison's house right from the doors. How cool is that?
That's cool. Could I have a tour of the treehouse?
Yeah, come on, let's go. Get away from Venice Beach. It's a 1920s
Turn it up a little.
cabin treehouse. It's actually Joni Mitchell's old hunting cabin. So this is an original 1920s fireplace. We're in the middle of the Hollywood Hills. Yeah, we're in a whole other world, a whole other dimension.
There's a fountain button.
You gotta keep that feng shui happening.
This is the master? Oh, whoa, hold on.
I put concrete floors.
I like your bed, Greg. That's the mountain.
I bought this place after I booked Teen Titans Go. Waffles.
What are we
I
checking?
put the mountain in the bathroom.
That's cool.
This is my steam room, shower. It's built on an old quartz crystal mine.
Whoa.
Big piece
This
of
man
quartz
is
coming out of the mountain. Got the master tub.
on another planet.
See how big this is? We're not even touching toes right now.
Do no evil. I kept the original kitchen. This is something from the 70s. This is a blender.
This is a blender?
I have not been here recently because I'm like, I never leave the beach, you know? What do you think's back here? But just so you all know, feng shui rule, when you're not watching your TV, the TV should be covered up.
It's true.
Come on, to the spot area.
Wow, this place is legitimately amazing.
Love. All about the love.
This is the guy who does the voice of Beast Boy on Teen Titans.
One of the houses held up by a tree.
Whoa.
Some really cool people have lived here over the years. When I'm not here, I rent it out sometimes. Tom Felton from Harry Potter just left. He was living here. Addison Rae lived here. This is the meditation hut. And you're about to meet my supermodel oak tree. Come on. It's kind of like living in Never Never Land being here.
This is the meditation hut?
The lights out.
Flashlight. An actual meditation hut.
Oh my god.
I wonder how creepy this looks with the flashlight.
Blair Witch. Run! Caleb, run! Ah! Straddle the super goddess oak tree.
To get up.
I've done this in a while.
I'm like not even mad at the crazy display of wealth because he's just such a
Everything
goob.
you've seen here is his. I just take care of it for him. One of the birthplaces of rock and roll. When it's cold out, you get the fireplace going, so it's nice and warm next to the toilet where you're taking a dump. And this is how I take a dump, the proper way. Otherwise, if you're not taking a dump this way, I think it's something like 30 or 40% of your poop is getting stuck in you. You poop right. Oh, there's a loft. Almost forgot. This is one of the coolest things in the whole world.
Dude, are you sure you live here, Greg?
I don't leave Venice Beach too much.
I did see his Venice Beach house tour also.
It's totally a house for enjoyment and chillaxing.
Chillaxing?
Treehouse. So dope, right?
Your lamp is hanging from a tree.
So warm.
Oh, wow.
Wow. There's puppy prints in the concrete.
There's a puppy print.
I love you, Laurel Canyon!
I love Laurel Canyon. Anyways, that's Beast Boy. He's so high. He's so high. He's on another planet. He's bracing for impact all the time. Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt, man. Yeah. I just wrote swan for this one. Cool.
Привет, мой друг. Привет.
This is nature's water plane. I like those tappies.
Привет, мой друг. Привет.
Okay, here's a kid.
What song makes you think of me?
Crow basket. Killed her husband, whack him. Can eventually, it didn't happen. Crow basket.
She's seeing the Carol Baskin Savage parody. Just this kid out of nowhere in the corner. Carol Baskin.
What song makes you think of me?
Crow Basket. Killed her husband, whack him. Can eventually, it didn't happen. Crow Basket.
That's a fun kid to have. Carol Baskin. Okay. Okay. This is my dream home. Yeah, I love Juniper Fox. I want this. I want this. We really should have fully domesticated raccoons by now. Okay? And skunks. I want skunks. I want a pet skunk. Big time. Alright? This is for the ladies. This TikTok. I know, that's why I want one. I would never say I want a pet tiger. I only want pet things that is not cruel to keep them as pets. You know. And skunks apparently are fantastic pets. Just once you take their scent glands out. A wallaby? Wallaby? No. It's not cruel. I don't think it's cruel to get rid of their scent sacs. It's a very quick procedure that they do while they are in there for fixing them. You know? And then they're not stinky. And they don't need their what? Fixing? Uh-oh, young Kazzy. Are we about to fight? Oh no. Oh no. I disagree. I disagree. Yeah, they are fully distinct without the glands. It's like a sac that they have that produces... Yeah, it's not declawing or something. It's not taking away like an appendage or something. Fixing makes dogs depressed AF? No, it doesn't. Where are you getting this information from? They live longer, they have less health problems, they have less behavioral issues. And we have a huge problem with overpopulation of cats and dogs especially. And you know what happens when there are new litters of kittens and puppies every day going to the shelter or going on the street is that they get put down. Kittens constantly, often get put down. And if they're out there in the world, then they don't get fixed. Then they have a population explosion of stray cats, feral cats, which is a huge problem. Stray feral cats, even just outdoor cats in general, are a huge problem for local wildlife because cats hunt and kill important birds and things in the chain of the ecosystem. You know, it's a major problem. Cats are somewhat of an invasive species, if you will. So please, please, please spay and neuter your pets. Please, please, please do lots of research. If you insist on not spaying or neutering your pet, which I don't understand why you would, because unless you plan on breeding them, I think it's cruel to leave them intact. It makes them much more aggressive and angry. Honestly, like, if I knew for a fact that I didn't want to have kids, I would say, please take it. Please, I don't want it. Plus, have you ever had a cat or a dog get their period? They don't make tampons or pads. They make diapers. And if you don't want to be diapering your freaking animal all the time, or getting blood all over your house, it's not nice. You know? Anyways, I cannot recommend enough to do your research. I'm not mad at you for thinking this way, but cats are not evil. I disagree. They are different. No, Kazi's fine. Kazi is here often. We're just doing some educating, okay? We're just doing some educating. Okay? See? We're having a little learning. We're doing a little learning time. Having a little learning time. Okay? There you go. It is true. It does come off as you are very confident about the things that you're saying. So just to be aware of it. Mm-hmm. Yep. I will say, when I was a child, I was a tiny child, okay? We had a cat that, my dad and I, we had a cat that was cuckoo bananas. And we were not educated properly. And she scratched my dad's face. And he was like, there's no way that I can have her doing that around my child. And we got her declawed at the time, her front paws. And it was cruel. It was cruel to do that. Okay? It was cruel to do that. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Listen, young Kazi. There are cruel things that I believe that you can do. Like declawing, which is essentially an amputation of a cat's finger joint. Okay? Which makes it really unpleasant to walk around. Even after it's all healed up, it makes it painful to go in the litter box. It makes them feel defenseless. It makes them upset. Okay? It makes them pain. Makes them sad. Under declawing, I would say, is like cropping ears and tails, where it's like purely cosmetic at this point, unless you have a dog that its job is to do the thing that it was bred to do, like hunting or whatever. Because the cropped ears for like a Doberman or something are so that when they're in a fight or they're hunting or whatever, their ears don't get in the way. It's like putting your hair in a ponytail, you know? So that is a useful thing that people do when they are bred for that purpose, but it's so outdated now that it's just like, why would we do that? You know, there's no purpose for cropping a Doberman's ears, in my opinion. Unless it has a job, but even then, it's like, I don't like that. I don't know where you're getting this information that neutering or spaying your animal makes them depressed or lethargic, because that's just not true. It's just not true. It's just not true. Your reproductive organs are not responsible for your mood or whatever. Your testes and ovaries or whatever will send signals to your brain to produce hormones and that sort of thing. And most of the time, the testosterone is not pleasant to have. You know, it's not a nice thing. Same with the estrogen or whatever that is being produced. Can you cite your source, please, on the depression being a side effect of neutering? Because maybe you mean lethargy while they are in healing. That makes sense. Yeah, a reduction in sexual aggression is not depression. In fact, keeping your dogs intact is such a problem that many dog parks have big signs on the gate that are just like, you cannot bring an intact dog in here because it causes aggression and fights and stuff like that. I would say more dogs lose their lives and have a worse time due to complications from having balls and ovaries than complications due to a very, very straightforward procedure that is done so often and so down to a science, especially for boys. Neutering a dog or a cat is such a quick thing. It's almost non-invasive, you know? It's so simple to do. So I've never heard people say not so. Is that your source? That you've heard that neutering makes them depressed? Because that's not a scientific source. Oh yeah, it won't let you send. Well, listen. Perhaps I could see there being cases of lethargy after post neutering or spaying. But I think if you are, like you're saying, devoted to, like you said earlier, just watch your dogs for fuck's sake or whatever, like keep an eye on your pets or whatever, as if it was like the easy route to get them fixed, like that you don't need to watch them anymore. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, if you're willing to watch your dog and like whatever because they're not fixed, instead of spending that time and energy on patrolling your dog's sexual aggression and dominance and territorialness, you could get your dog fixed and then spend that energy enriching their lives and making them happier and giving them enrichment and puzzles and experiences and letting them meet other dogs because they can now, because they're not sexually aggressive or have dominance problems because they've been fixed. That, I feel like, is a better use of your time as a dog owner or a cat owner than managing their, like, just keeping an eye on the sexual aggression. You know what I mean? It's always an intact male. Always. They're menaces. They're awful. And it doesn't matter. You can train and train and train an intact male. But, like, the drive to breed is going to, like, make them not want to listen. Same with humans. Yeah. What's a good way to introduce a new dog to your current dog? On neutral territory. On neutral ground. See how they get along out in the world together at a park or something. and then you can bring them to a place that is whatever. Anyways, let's continue. Well, maybe there's a reason, young Kazi. Maybe ask yourself, why? Why is it so frowned upon to leave my dog intact? Perhaps the pros outweigh the cons. You know? There you go. Alrighty. This is a video. We will move on now. Please spay and neuter your animals. Okay, this is a video that has inspired me to want to get maxi skirts, okay? So this is for the ladies. Hello, change of pace, change of energy. Here we go.
How to dress for the female gaze. The female gaze is all about comfort and creativity over flattery. So let's start with a maxi skirt. It can be any color, fabric, or print that you like.
Okay.
Time to add a layer on top.
I don't have
Choose
any
your
maxi
comfiest,
skirts.
Chunkiest, oversized knit.
Okay.
For shoes, let's make a statement with either a bold color or a chunky silhouette.
I'm trying to be in my
Let's
Diane
accessorize.
Keaton
The more
era.
bling, the better. Then we'll add some interest with a hat that doesn't match the vibe of the skirt.
Love.
And some sort of bandana or scarf.
I don't want the
Finally,
scarf.
Let's add a bag that matches the vibe or color of our shoes. And now that your outfit is focused on interest rather than flattery, you're dressed for the female gaze.
Fierce. Love. I want it. I want it. I don't want to hear your hot take about maxi skirts, Cobalt. How about that? I am trying to be in my Diane Keaton era, and I will not have you rain on my parade. Okay?
Today I got to work on this big old guy. Husky, Malamute, we'll just call him Shamu. Praise the Lord, he helped me get him in the tub. A single lead wouldn't fit, so we had to double him up. Now we'll get a close-up of his coat, looking like he needs a bit of a D-shed. I think I can help with that, so we'll get that avocado mist on him, rubbed in, and then we start that pre-blowout. Looking like he can be a meme right here. This process took me about 30 minutes or so. Definitely one of the biggest pre-blowouts I've ever done. Took so long he needed a nap. I tried to noodle him, but he's just too big for it. Here's just some of the aftermath. Now we'll get him rinsed down really good. Then we started with that blueberry facial, got that shampoo rolling in. His coat is extremely thick and dirty, so it took me 2 bottles of shampoo before I can get that conditioner right on top. And then 10 minutes, everyone knows the rules. Use that flexible slicker, brush him from head to paw. You can see the chunks already coming out. I'll just continue this process over and over until hair either stops coming out or the 10 minutes is up. You can definitely go a bit longer if needed. And normally I'm going to do a little bit more brushing on the butt and chest area as compared to the body. Because of how much hair he had coming out, I'm running out of things to say during this process. But I keep brushing and hair keeps coming out, so that's good. Then we'll go in for that rinse down. After that, a quick towel cuddle.
Oh.
Now onto the power dryer. He's so big I had to equip the akimbo. That was definitely more powerful. Huh? We'll finish that up and show you a little bit of the aftermath of the drain here. Now a little bit more avocado mist.
Ooh,
then my
yeah.
new favorite D-shed brush, the Refresh. And normally the 10 minutes. With him though, I think I did 15 to 20. Just because of the sheer size of him.
That's
See
a
all that
big
hair
old
coming out very
boy.
easily. And with no discomfort to him at all, as you can see.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he just gets a little bit tired. Now I'll show a little bit of the hair that came out. I forgot his nails to start, so we can finish him here. Then we'll check out his nice, clean, healthy coat. No crazy hair coming
Big
out.
fat boy.
Feeling and looking like a new man. And he's all ready to go home.
And there you go. No. I don't know. I could not. He looks so good at the end. So good. Let me video. I'm curious how long it had been since Matt left the house to shoot that. I think we ran errands before. Not sure. And then you said what? Somebody else said what? Loved your video. Thank you so much, Sean. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what this is. I'm not remembering. Let's find out. Okay, hold on. Are you more members of the Twitch community than you are for the YouTube community? I'm not sure what you're asking me. We're not able to upload as often on YouTube, but I'm here 3 times a week on Twitch, so I'm always here. It's just, it's much easier to stream than it is to make videos. So while we're making video, we stream. Okay, anyways, this is a kid having a moment with the national anthem. He's having a moment. He's moved to tears, and I love it. I love both of them. Look at them together. Hi. I didn't see them. Sorry. Look at this kid crying at the national anthem. He's so moved. He's just moved. He's having a moment. He's not a nerd. He's sweet. Nobody. He's having frisson. He's cute. Nefla Bagazi, thank you for subscribing. You're a Trump supporter. No, you're not. I won't say that. I'm sorry. It's not even a funny joke. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing that. I'm busy. I was giving a big spiel about how important it is to spay and neuter your pets. I could not be bothered.
In the chair, so sweet.
She's sweet.
It's time for you to stop now.
To stop streaming?
Yeah.
Why? What are we doing?
We're gonna hang out.
Oh, okay.
We have plans.
We have plans?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me finish my videos here.
Can I sing you a song?
Okay, let me hear you.
Go ahead, Jordan, get it.
Sing.
You and I must make a pact. We must bring something back. Where there is love, I'll be there.
He's a full act.
All I faith they know you do. Just call my name and I'll be there.
Good job, Jordan.
Good job, Jordan.
Good
I loved
job,
it. Thank you, Jordan. I loved it. Thank you, Jordan. Wow. That's a good dog. Dribbles. Oh my god. What a good dog. Guasha. Of course, there's probably a treat mounted on the top of the phone. You know? They have those. I want a bath like that. There it is. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that dog has better teeth than me for sure. Okay, here is a video of a moment among women across cultures that we all... It's no matter where you go, girls is girls.
Okay, go.
Is what I like about this. Girlhood. Yes, Kayla, you get me. Lemonade, crunchy ice. Beat it once, beat it twice. Yep. No, I do not stream on Instagram really at all, ever. No, I don't, is the answer. Okay, next. We're almost done here. I don't know what's happening, but I love it. I didn't stop because I didn't know the rest. I stopped because I didn't want to be annoying. Lemonade, crunchy ice, beat it once, beat it twice, turn around, touch the ground, freeze. Anyways, that was that funny little kid. Here's this.
As a lady, you should not be eating plenty. That's why I'm having a quick midnight snack. Midnight quick snack. Quick snack over here. Just a quick, chop. Just a small appetizer with a nice fruit juice to balance it out.
As a lady, you should not be eating plenty.
As a lady, you should not be eating plenty. That's why I'm having a quick midnight snack. Midnight quick snack. Look at my snack.
For ladies.
Quick snack over here. Just a quick,
I love.
chop. Just a small appetizer.
Small appetizer. I love. Quick snack. Quick. Here we go, y'all. I promised you a carpet cleaning video. Here it is. You may ask yourself, where's my beautiful wife? I mean, you may ask yourself, why not just buy a new ladybug rug? Well, I don't know. I can't answer that. Oh, I'm sure that they just buy these cheap little rugs and then, like, put them in the dirt for these videos. But I don't care. Just don't put the mouse in the pool and I'm good. And it never ends. And it just makes me realize how dirty my stuff is, probably. My rugs and my carpets. I don't think there is a more efficient way to really deep clean a rug. I think this is all part of the process. Like, you're using a lot of, like, cleaning chemicals and stuff to loosen up the dirt. Like, you could put this rug in the washing machine, but then if you did this, like, rolling out and whacking and stuff, there would still be dirt and stuff in it. I feel like this is definitely the best way to do it. The most, for the result, not for the efficiency. If you want it to be super duper clean, I'm saying. Does that make sense? buy it for life. Ladybug rug. And there you go. Yep. Evan, thank you for farting. Thank you for the fart. We love it. We love a fart. Okay. Dinosaur science. Woo!
Upright standing T-Rex. This makes more sense. It just does.
No, it doesn't. It's actually just plain wrong. Someone tagged me in the comments and asked me to explain this. What this person is claiming is that there's no way that big theropod dinosaurs like T-Rex, Giganotosaurus, Spinosaurus, etc., all the big meat eaters, could have walked horizontally like we picture them today.
This isn't funny, I just think it's interesting.
Their legs are too small and they're too front heavy. There's no way they could have stood like that. He came to this conclusion by eyeballing a model of a T-Rex skeleton, and look, no hate, I don't think he means any harm, but I think he's made the mistake that a lot of people make, which is assuming that that's also what paleontologists and paleoartists do, that we just eyeball a skeleton and take a wild guess.
Drag them.
We study comparative
Roasted.
anatomy so that we know exactly how to interpret the bones.
Mhm.
And the bones make it very clear that big theropods were perfectly capable of standing with their backs and tails held horizontally, not upright like in old outdated paleoart. Let's start with the legs. Contrary to what this person says, they definitely could have held them up because they were buried in muscle. We know this because muscles and ligaments actually leave scars where they attach to the bone. And the size of these attachment scars tell us the size of the muscles. And in big theropods, those attachment scars are huge and even continue to the base of the tail. You can even see this in the model that he was eyeballing. Notice how that thigh isn't really separated from the body. It is buried in muscle.
You're right.
This is a burly animal that can hold up its own weight. Now, I can understand how you look at that and go, but it still looks way too front heavy. And that's why actually studying the fossils
Tragedy
and
of Lord
understanding
George
anatomy
smelling
is
really
so
good right
important, because looks are deceiving. You see, birds, which are of course living theropod dinosaurs, have a whole system of air sacs connected to their respiratory system. And these air sacs leave marks in the bone. There are telltale cavities where the air sacs are actually invading the vertebrae. And we find these exact same cavities in theropod vertebrae, which means that they have the same system
not
of air
hyperfixated
sacs.
on dinosaurs.
And
I
from
just like
looking
learning.
at where those cavities appear in the skeleton, we can see how it was distributed. And we can see that while they had air sacs in the front of the body, those air sacs were completely absent in the tail. This means that in spite of appearances, the front of the body was actually fairly light because it was full of air and could easily be counterbalanced by the tail, which was one solid mass of muscle. Combine that with some details about how the bones articulate, which really only makes sense if the animal is standing with its back horizontally, and the fact that we don't find tail drag marks in theropod trackways, which we would expect if they were walking with an upright Godzilla stance, and we can be very, very, very confident that they were walking horizontally with their tails held out in the air behind them for balance.
Boom. Alright, this is my last video. And it's not that exciting, but I like it. And then I will go see what the heck Matt is talking about. Telling me it's time to go? That we're doing something? What are you talking about, sir? Okay, here we go. Embarrassing t-shirt exchange. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. Embarrassing t-shirt exchange. I want it. Do not let me forget for my 30th birthday. I want an embarrassing t-shirt exchange. IBS is irritable bowel syndrome. Okay? I want to do it. I want to do it. Embarrassing t-shirt exchange. Do you get to pick who you give it to? Yeah, this is my 30th year. My 13 going on 30th. God, it's this. It smells so good. Tragedy of Lord George. Yeah, it's got to be a secret or like a random. But I think it should be Secret Santa. Maybe. Or like a white elephant surprise gift exchange thing. Like you just grab one. Oh, you're talking we do an embarrassing t-shirt exchange. I just think that there would be too many different sizes. You know? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me think about it. We can look into ways of doing a gift exchange. Yeah. You would have to put down, if you wanted to like sign up for it, you have to put down your shirt size. But I don't know. That's not part of the embarrassing shirt exchange. Those are not embarrassing shirts. Those are cool shirts. Okay. Anyways. I guess I'm going now. I don't know what the heck this man is telling me. Texted me 6 times and I didn't even see it. Compliments on tendies. Compliments to the chef, I bet. Yeah, maybe. We might stream later, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what's happening. He's being very mysterious. And he's being a menace today. He already chased me. He said, I'm gonna get you! And then he chased me and I was scared. I didn't want to be tickled. I could feel it. You know? Oy. Matt has zoomies. You're right. I know, we want Animal Well. Okay. We'll discuss it. Anyways, maybe I'll see you later. I truly don't know what's going on. But thank you for hanging out with me and having a goofy, silly day with me. Okay. What time is it? I don't want to be tickled. I don't want to be tickled. I'll tell you what, I don't want to be tickled. And guess what? I definitely don't want to be tickled. Okay. Be good. Make good choices. And I don't want to be tickled. So do not tickle me. And tell you what, I don't want to be tickled. And guess what? Don't want to be tickled. Bye!